Hello chainers, this is Max Peace from my beautiful chainers farm. I've been trying to harvest as many produce as I can using all different rarities, so I got all the levels so I know how much BioPoints I get from which crop. So if we would like to go into details, let me show you really quickly what's happening here. So these are the uncommon peas. We get 3 BioPoints for 1, and a common, that's the green one, is 7. The blue one is the rare, we got 15. The epic one is 32 for 1, and the legendary is 70. Yeah, the highest one is the legendary. Over here we have the corn. So again, we're gonna go from lowest to highest. So it's 11, then 25, the rare one is 55, the epic one is 120, and the legendary is 264. Eggplants is next. 36 uncommon. The common is 79, the rare is 174, and the epic is 383, and the legendary is a really good 843. That's solid, you know. The watermelon is so cool. Up until now I got until epic I'm still getting my legendary. So over here we got 1 is for 84. The common is 185, the rare is 407, and the epic is a massive 895. And the holy seed, just the regular common one I have right now, is 76 BioPoints. Today is my 7th day in chainers, by the way. So what happened was yesterday we got a free daily pack from the winter holiday season, and I got my very first goat. I love her so much, I named her Biko. And the cool thing is when she finishes feeding, she gives me milk. And when she finishes feeding, she gives me milk depending on the feed itself. So the higher the feed, the higher the rarity of the milk is. And how we get this is through the merge system, the updated merge system. What you do is to get animal feed for your bird food and for your cattle food, you only need to have a corn seed and a pea seed, and they have to be on the same level. As you can see, we need, for a common bird food, we need 1 corn, 1 pea. There you go. Same thing, same thing, same thing for rare, epic, and legendary. And we get 3 bird food from each. And the cattle, because birds produce eggs, yeah, and the BioPoints of eggs is lower than the BioPoints of milk, which cattle produce, and therefore cattle will consume more corn and more peas because their feed is better, and therefore higher BioPoints, which means we buy it for more profit and we make more money. So over here we have to have 4 corn, 4 peas, same thing for each rarity. And I was experimenting to see what kind of feed I can get and how much I can get it for, so that I can record the milk and each BioPoint milk produces. I went right away for the legendary, to be honest, because that's what we're all aiming for, to have the legendary milk, which is maybe the highest thing on the market right now as a profit, because it has the highest BioPoints. And there you go, it has like a and a legendary all-time record-breaking 7,014. I think that's the benchmark. And over here, when we look at the pool, so for fries, we have a total of 3,600 fries for our daily pool over here. That goes for, I'm guessing, 12 hours. And the total amount of BioPoints, they increase when people sell more. Yeah, so they're adding BioPoints. And if I put all my produce, see, I'm not really focusing on quantity right now, as I'm still learning, so I'm trying to have a variety to record first the BioPoints and study how much profit I can make from what and how fast. Yeah, because for milk doesn't take that long, right? We'll go over the time right now, because of course animals don't use fertilizers and don't lose phytolamps, but plants do, and fertilizers they half the time, so basically they double your produce. And over here, my total BioPoints from all these items is 52,411, and that's for me, that's like massive, because my first day I had 24 BioPoints. Yeah, my second day I was like 250 BioPoints. So now in the 7th day, that's 1 week, I got 52,411 BioPoints. Man, that's massive. That's like a huge deal to me, and I love it, honestly. When you look at the CFB real quick, we're gonna add the same thing, all of it. We got 29 CFB if the BioPoints, the total BioPoints remain the same when the market closes. Yeah. And the fries, I'm sorry, I skipped that real quickly. That's 2,289, almost 2,290 fries if the market stays the same. Yeah. And poll, yeah, that's like we're all aiming for that. We got 200 polls in this pool, and the 52,411, if the total remains 5,443,505 BioPoints, I get 1.9 poll, so that's almost 2 poll. This is huge for me. In 7 days to reach here, I'm proud, you know. No matter what the numbers, like numbers aside, I'm just happy. As you saw, I haven't sold except twice, and since then I've been collecting to experiment and see how the system will go. Yeah, I want to build myself a strategy, a system, so I have to experiment first and see what's happening. Real quickly, like really briefly, here we have legendary corn getting planted, and beside it, legendary corn, by the way, takes 45 minutes. Beside it, we have the peas. Yeah, and I can use a fertilizer when I'm growing my plants. So here, the watermelon takes 4 hours. If I use my fertilizer over here, it as you can see, that's 50% off the time. So basically, it'll take 2 hours to fully mature a watermelon, and I can then harvest it and sell it. Yeah, that's so cool. Also up there, in the crops and the plants, the highest BioPoints, also like the watermelon, is the holy seed. But don't disregard like the eggplant, because a legendary eggplant also has a huge amount of BioPoints. See? Over here, I started to experiment with my goat. Today's first day officially experimenting, because I just got her yesterday, Pico Pico, and I keep singing to her. Yeah, it's a very silly song. I love to be silly, especially when she finishes. There you go. Wow, see, the timing is perfect. See how her dance. I'm like pico 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 pico, and she's dancing the happy dance. So my feed this time was a feed I got off Chainer's Dreams, the mini game, when I won, because you're guaranteed a prize always. You're always gonna get rewarded when you're playing Chainer's Dreams, as long as, of course, you pass the points which are required. Should be 1,000 points. You get a daily free go at this game, and you can play as many times as you wish after that, but it costs each time only 15 fries. So that's like really cheap, really affordable, and I love the concept of Chainer's Dreams. It's so cool, and of course we get a prize, so that's like a super bonus. But the game itself, having it's genius, because for me as a minimalist, I really don't like furniture. I don't like materialistic. And they crowd everything, and it like suffocates us because it's super heavy, a burden and stuff. And when you're traveling or moving from place to place like me, I like to travel a lot. I don't like to have a lot of stuff to carry, and like from town to town or country to country, or during my travels, I like to be light. And when I'm staying at my home, I like my home to have some space. Yeah, it's like, how do they call it? Feng shui? I guess it's not. It's just having a place to breathe. It's relaxing for my eyes. I don't like a lot of crowded stuff. And when you look at this game, the concept of having these possessed zombie furniture, it's attacking us, and hordes of these they're attacking us. They want to kill us, and we're destroying them. So it's so cool. Basically, you gotta try it. Chainer's Dreams, for a guaranteed prize every day. And there's even a leaderboard for the top 25. We all compete on a monthly leaderboard for fries. Yeah, huge awards. I think the first place. Well, you go check the leaderboard. I don't like saying the prizes, actually. Even when there's an event on Discord, please join Discord if you haven't. It's an awesome community. Not just saying, super friendly, super kind. The staff's amazing. All of them. I won't mention any names. They know who I'm talking about. I love it. I love Chainers. I love our community. It's like one of the best out there, honestly. Web3 game. I feel like I'm at home. I love my land. Just like spending time here and listening to nature, as you can hear it right now. The merging system is genius. Without it, we won't be able to do so many stuff. It's amazing, and it is essential for growing your land, your farm, and of course your harvest. So you have to master the merge system, and it's super simple. I've gone over it before. We can go over it again at any time. Please reach out to me on Discord. I'm Max Peace. And you can find me there. You can find me on Twitter. Just find me, find anyone. We all love to help, basically, and we're all like the same. Just enjoy your farm, enjoy Chainers, enjoy gaming, and I love you all. Peace.